Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to BYJU'S Exam Prep. My name is Navin, and today we'll be looking into CAT 2024 data interpretation. And under this particular section of LRDI, we will be looking into games and tournaments, and this is part 5 of this series. Okay. And now, before we begin, there you will see a comment that has been pinned in the comment section. This is about the counseling form. So if you guys have any queries regarding the exams or the courses or the material that we provide, you can fill up that form. Please make sure that you put in your contact number and email address correctly so that we will get in touch with you ASAP. Okay. So now, without wasting any time, let's begin with our first set, the set for the day. So the question says, read the information given and answer the following questions. 5 players participated in a race tournament. 5 races were held in the tournament such that in each race, exactly 4 players participated. Every player participated in equal number of races. The winner gets 10 points, first runner-up gets 5 points, and second runner-up gets 2 points. The player who comes last does not get any point. There were no ties in any race. The table below gives the number of points scored by each player at the end of the tournament. T's points is deliberately missed. You can see the players as PQRST and the points earned by them as 20, 19, 17, and 14, and T is missing. Now let's look at the questions. So hold on, I'll hide myself. Which of the following players cannot finish last in any race? Which of the following players cannot be the player who did not finish last in any race in which he participated? How many points did T earn? If any of the players finished at same position in exactly 3 races, then which of the following can never be true? And we have these 4 options. So I will make small change. Yeah, so that it's better here. So these are the 4 questions associated with this particular set. So see, there are 5 players, and in each race, exactly 4 players participated. And every player participated in equal number of races. That means, suppose there is one race in which PQRS participated, then there is so T did not participate. In the next race, let's say S did not participate. In the next race, let's say R did not participate. In the next race, let's say Q did not participate. And in the next race, let's say P did not participate. So you can see that there are going to be 5 races. In each of the race, one of the participants out of these 5, they did not participate in the race, right? And then the second part says the winner gets 10 points. So since there are 5 players, 5 runners total overall, and there are 5 races, so can I say in the first race, there will be a first, as in the person who came first, second, third. So 10 points will be given to the person who came first, 5 points to the person who came second, and second runner-up gets 2 points. Same should happen in the next race. Same should happen in the next race. Same should happen in the next race, and the same should happen in the next race. So if you look at this, the total number of points that should be distributed among these 5 participants in the 5 races, in which each participant ran 4 races, you'll find the total number of points to be 50, 5 into 5, 25, and 5 into 2, 10. So an overall of 85 points, right? Now these 85 points are distributed here. Right now, the sum of the points given to them are 20, 19, 39. 39 plus 17 is 56 plus 14 is 70. So this is 70 as of now. So since we need overall 85, so the value of T's points will be 50. Right? So the missing points of T, we were able to figure it out. Right? Now we need to see that how can someone get 20 or 19 or 17, 14, 15 points by running only 4 races. So please understand this part, that P ran only 4 races, right? P did not run 5 races. Everybody ran 4 races. Out of 5 races, there was 1 race that a person did not run. So the remaining 4 races that person ran. So we need to get 20 using combination of 10 5s and 2s with only 4 values. Similarly for 19 and 17 and 14 and 15. Okay. So we know that this is going to be 15 in the case of T. So in how many ways can we break down 20, 19, 17, 14, 15? So let's pick up that scenario wherein we are able to have a specific combination. जैसे 20 का combination can be 5555 or it can be 1010, 0 because he came last, right? Or it can be 1055. There are many cases for P. Similarly, if I look at T, it could be 555 or it could be 105, right? These are two possibilities. If you look at Q, 19, we can get a 19 by doing a 10, 5, 2 and 2, and there is no other way. This is one and only one way by which we can break down Q. Now we can't have Q as 555, 2, 2, because if I write 19 as 555, 2, 2, it means Q ran 5 races, but he did not. So 4 number use करके हमें सारे values बनाने हैं. And the numbers that you are allowed to use are going to be from 2, 5 and 10, right? Similarly 17 के लिए 10, 5 का कोई भी combination and then a 2 is definitely required. So एक 2 तो जाएगा. The other possibility could be a 5 and a 10. So 10, 5, 2 is 17 and there is going to be a 0 as in he did not come in the top 3. He was the last. Or it may be 5, 5, 5, 2, right? So the two combinations for 17 we can have is 5, 5, 5 and 2 or 10, 5, 2 and a 0. How to get a 14? 5, 5 भी ले लेंगे तो 2, 2 तो चाहिए. So 14 we can have is by taking 5, 5, 2, 2 or we can have 10, 2, 2, 0. Right? Now, if we pay attention, what we realize here is the number of times 10 should occur is 5 times. The number of times 5 should occur is 5 times and 2 should also occur 5 times. So 2 दो बार हो चुका है. So if I write down 2 5 times, so 2 बार 2 इधर use हो गया. There is definitely going to be a single 2 from here, right? And there is definitely going to be 2 2s from 14 also. So all the 5 2s are used. Doesn't matter which case of R or S I take. Now if I talk about 5 5s that we are supposed to have, एक 5 तो इधर use हो चुका है from Q. From R we can either have 3 5s or a single 5, right? And from S we can have 2 5s and no 5, right? Now if I take 3 5s here, then we can't have S ka 2 5s. So we are going to have a specific continuation or a combination, right? So I'm not sure whether we are going to have 2 cases or more than 2 cases. Abhi, for the sake of easy approach, let's say there are 2 cases, out of which Q19 will definitely have 10, 5, 2, 2, whether it's case 1 or case 2. For R, if I take 3 5s and a 2 for a 17, so 4 5s are used, so I can't take 2 5s from S, so I will have to take 10, 2, 2, 0 for S. We know now that this is 15 for T, right? Okay. So how many 5s we have used so far? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. एक और 5 करना है. The other 5 we can only take from T because P will give us 2 5s. That will be more than the number of 5s that we have. 6 5s हो जाएंगे. 4 are already here. 2 more from P, but we have only 5 5s. So the combination here we can have is 10, 5 and 0, 0. Right? How many 5s we are done with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 5s are also we are done with. So we need 5 10s, out of which 3 10s are here. The other 2 10s must come from P. Right? So this was a case when we started with RS 5552. What if we start with the case where R is 10, 5, 2, 0? So if I take 10, 5, 2 and 0, so right now we have two 5s, right? दो 5 use हुआ है अभी तक. Now we need more 5s, right? So we can have 5, 5, 2, 0 from here, right? So these are 4 5s. Another 5 we can have is from here, which will be 10, 5, 0, 0. कितने 5s हो गए? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many 2s do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we have only 4 2s. We need 2 more 2s. That means we can't have this combination. 5s are 5s. 10s बाद में देखते हैं. 2s right now we have our 4 2s. अच्छा नहीं, sorry, this is not 0. This is 2. Okay, we have 5 2s also. This is also done. Now we need 5 10s. 1, 2, 3 10s are already here. We need 2 more 10s. It will go here. Right? This is a possibility. Now let's look into case 3. So उसके लिए मैं एक काम करता हूँ. मैं इस टेबल को थोड़ा एक्सटेंड कर देता हूँ. ठीक है? Okay. Okay. So this was 15, right? Okay, let's look into case 3. Case 3 being 19 is going to be 10, 5, 2, 2. 17 is still 10, 5, 2, 0. And then we will have 14. 14 के लिए we took 5, 5, 2, 2, no? अब एक काम करते हैं. Let's take 10, 2, 2, 0. So what you will find is the number of 2s we have is 5. The number of 5s we have is 2 only. 3 5 और चाहिए. If I take 3 5s from 20, there will be still a 5 left, which will force us to take the fourth 5 from 20. 20 is 5, 5, 5, 5. 4 बार 5 है. तो 4 5 इधर 5 6 हो जाएंगे. So that means we need only 3 5s. That will only come from 15, right? 5 5 5 0. If this happens, then 10 के लिए मेरे पास 5 चाहिए. So 3 10s are there. I will have 2 more 10s and then I will have 0 0. Right? So we took the case of 10 5 2 0 and 10 2 2 0 0. So we took a combination of 5 5. We can't take 5 5. So 3 cases: 5 5 2, 10 2 2 0, 10 5 2 0, 5 5 2 2, 10 5 2 0 and 10 2 2 0. ठीक है. So these are the 3 possibilities. Okay. Now let's look at the questions and see कि कौन सा which particular question में हमें कुछ और further करना है कि नहीं. First question says, which of the following players cannot finish last in any race? Cannot finish last in any race. Can we say Q? 0 कभी नहीं है, right? So Q should be the answer. Second, which of the following players cannot be the player who did not finish last in any race in which he participated? Cannot be that player who did not finish last in any race in which he did not participate. Sorry, in which he participated, right? Cannot be the player who did not finish last in which cannot be the player So can we say it's going to be P, because in 2 matches he came first and in 2 matches he came last, right? There is T also who came last in 2 matches and not last in 2 matches, but in one of the cases he came last in only 1 match. So the player who cannot, the person who cannot be the player who did not finish last in any race in which he participated. So P, right? Okay. Next, how many points did T earn? We have already seen it's 15. Okay, next, if one of the players finished at the same position in exactly 3 races, let's see who that guy is. Finish at the same position in exactly 3 races. It could be this scenario, right? Case 1, same position 3 times, or it could be case 3, 5, 5, 5 in 3 cases, right? 2 possibilities. So what do they want us to do with this? Sorry. Then which of the following can never be true? P won exactly 2 races. P won exactly 2 races. This is true. Question में बोल रहे हैं no, never be true. So I'm saying ये true है. T did not win any race. T may have won a race, may not have won a race, right? So not sure. So we can't say it's true. It says never be true. So it may be true, it may be false. R did not win any race. R may win a race, may not win a race. So it's both, as in true and false, दोनों हो सकता है. So none of these, right? Because all the 3 options, they may be true. Question में बोल रहा है should not be true, never be true. So none of these हो जाएगा, right? Let's see what query. Yeah, hi Sonu. So this is the set. You can see that the set was straightforward. There were 3 cases that we had to figure out. You have to be very careful while counting the number of 2s and 5s and 10s, which were each equal to 5, right? Or the initial condition that everybody participate in equal number of races and a race consists of only 4 players out of 5 players. So आपको वो सारा समझना पड़ेगा. You won't be able to solve it unless you figure out the points of T. Once you figure that out, it becomes straightforward. Well, you can unlock your free trial by clicking on by putting your contact number and clicking on Start Free Trial on the homepage of the BYJU'S Exam Prep app. All you have to do is download the app. For download the app, the link is given in the description. Also, people who have just joined, there is a link in the chat which is pinned that consists of the counseling form. You have to put in your details and we'll get in touch with you as soon as possible. Okay. MHCT specialized course that consists of all of these it has just begun. You can check the link in the description. This is the entire cost. You can enroll for this course. If you are not confident about the conversion of other colleges for the interviews or whatever rounds that you have cleared so far, MHCT, they include very good colleges. Okay, so don't miss out on that front. So on 4th of February at 11 a.m., Mr. Srinivas is going to take a session. It's a workshop. It's an interactive workshop where you can ask queries related to what should be your profile, what should be good score, which all colleges are best for you, and so on and so forth. He's going to discuss about MBA, why, how, and when. Okay, so make sure you register for this. And on 7th of February at 7 p.m., Mr. Cyril is going to take a session on CAT 2024 DILR strategy. It's again another workshop. So make sure that you register for this also and attend. Have your queries resolved. And All India Open Mock CAT 2024. So this year's CAT 2024 is going to begin from 9th of February until 18th of February. So it's going to be a 10-day window. Make sure you attempt this. Do not wait for your syllabus to get over. So finish as soon as possible. Start writing mocks. See where are the shortcomings, what all topics you need to concentrate more on, study more on, and then study, and then again write the mocks. So it's not like finishing the syllabus and then writing the mocks, because syllabus will never be over. Okay. So you need to identify your D-Day strategy, benchmark yourself as compared to other aspirants pan-India, and you will also get to know your strengths and weaknesses. So CAT College Predictor based on your profile, you can check it now. The link is given in the description. It is the data deep profile examination, data based on the latest top B school info, equalization among educational boards, verified with a substantial sample size. So you can check which all colleges your profile is good for. Okay, the link is given in the description, and do not forget to fill the form. It's in the pinned comment. You can also click on the link which says talk to our counselor on the homepage of our app. And do not forget to check out our social media handles and pages. Thank you everyone. I'll see you again very soon with another session on LRDI for CAT 2024.